boys and girls. My name is Teacher Rita, and today our at-home activity will be related to the book we read this week. And hopefully you'll go back and read and watch my Read Aloud video on Tangled. This book was about many different shapes, and they worked together. They were for problem solving. They developed a problem, and they worked together to solve that problem. The problem was they got caught in a jungle gym climber. All the shapes, so one by one, the shapes are coming to help. And soon enough, most of them got stuck inside. So they had a meeting and they decided, what can we do to help our friends, the other shapes? So all the shapes got together and they had a meeting, and the shapes came up with a plan. So they drew out the plan. And they were very excited because they were hoping it would work. And sure enough, their plan did. The sphere jumped on top of the prism, and there it went. Everyone came out of the climber, so they were safe and out again. They were so happy. Look at all the different shapes. They're all different shapes, different colors, but they're all very happy to work together. Okay, so I really enjoyed this story. So it's about shapes. So we talked about different shapes in the story, many different shapes. There are so many. And at the end of the book, I really enjoyed this part. They listed all the names and spellings of each shape. The 3D shapes. These are things you'll be learning later on too. For math, you'll be learning these geometry, algebra, calculus, all those fun things when you get older, right? But in kindergarten, we do learn these in preschool. So what we're going to do today, we're going to make shapes with our finger, okay? Even if we can't draw perfect yet, we can use our finger, and we'll develop our fine motor skills. So this activity, we will only need salt, regular table salt, a tray, or even a large plate. But I'm going to use this tray for my oven. And I put a colored piece of paper. In here so you can see better on the video. But you can just use any of your mama's baking trays from the kitchen or a big plate, okay? You're going to need paper. You can grab computer paper, any paper, markers, or a pen so we can draw the shapes on the cards, and scissors. If you have your own little scissors, or you can have a grown-up help you, okay? So what we want to do, we want to learn the name of the shapes, and we want to be able to draw them with our finger and the salt, okay? So I'm going to put the camera down in a minute to show you what we're doing. But the first thing we're going to do on our paper, we're going to draw the shapes. And if you're grown up or you can write the name of the shape, that would be great. So there's going to be whatever shapes you can think of. There's a rhombus. Trapezoid. A heart. A star. You can make as many as you would like, okay? Because some children are much more developed and they could make all of them, and some children are learning. We're all learning. Oval. Rectangle. This is how we teach the children, by doing. Circle. Square. And triangle. So you can lay them all out together, or you can just put them in a pile. You can maybe put them in a baggie and mix them up and have your child pick one out one at a time. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I'm going to do the tray. Okay, so this is a tray. You don't have to put paper. I did this so hopefully you can see better. Then I'm just going to put some salt in here. Maybe you don't need that much, but I picked the triangle shape first. So I'm going to draw the triangle. Okay, so I made a triangle. So maybe your child, you can spread it out a little bit. I think I put a lot. Okay, so maybe your child can even write the word, okay? So now we're going to do the circle. Okay, so I made a circle. And that feels nice, and it's a nice texture for your child. It's a great sensory motor activity. And you just shake it up. Maybe your child can write the word C-I-R-C-L-E. So maybe your child is at that place where they can do both. They can draw the shape and write the word. Okay, so it's just something to do with your children. And some children love doing these type of sensory activities. So I'm gonna pick a heart. See if I can do it upside down. That actually feels very nice. Maybe you can try it with your child. Wow, it's a nice texture. Okay, so I'm gonna write heart, H-E-A-R-T. Okay, so it's that easy. And gosh, your children will, I'm enjoying it. I think kids will like to do this too. This is kind of a hard one. I love teaching the kids this one in preschool, trapezoid. And the trick I tell them is it kind of looks like a triangle, and they cut the top off. So that's a trapezoid, and they always remember it. Because I tell them, if you see that was a triangle, but a trapezoid is just like that. That's a big word. They might want to try to write it. Maybe they won't. So you can also do different shapes. This is called a rhombus. Maybe your child can do this one. So this is just a fun activity. I hope you enjoy this activity and you will try it with your child. I think they'll like it. I enjoyed it. It's just a fun texture thing to do. And after they draw the shapes, maybe they want to write more shapes, put them together. Some children will put the square on top of a circle or on top of the triangle and the trapezoid and different things and just have fun. Hopefully they can write some of the words too to go along with the shape. I hope you enjoy this activity and you will be doing it with your child. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye, take care.